trying to get some little breakfast. And like I said, um, yeah, part of that stuff is that, like anybody else, you want to have like happiness when they used to been those, usually normal, steady, and have food and normal like this. Like I said, and the thing is that it's still the same thing. Inflation. You have to plan this. But yes, we know that Social Security again one more time. And you're telling me this bad. It is actually to not reinvent, real the spine of the backbone of American of self-employment. Without that, it'll just be politics or choose something. It's usually lobbies that some kind of indirect to that kind of the government and whatever usually it's Hollywood, whatever the NFL, that's the kind of, So at least Raiders, at least we have these are human man and womankind that knows about that is not genders or this. It's a very how your personality of how you come out, So I'll definitely have my own costume and but these are my father. If you look at that, these are Mexican. The respect, and he has put the whole thing Mexico. Okay, so if you tell them that I don't like that, always your value for this like that. I hate people like this. I hate people who are like this. You know who you are. That's prejudice. It's racist. That say you know who you are and stuff like that. Should I show and go? Look at me. I'm fucking. Look at this. What the fuck is? What's the purpose for that? If I really don't know right now, like. I kind of look at all your kind of laugh about that because even livelihood number one, it had to knowing about these are kind of like any kind of institution and it seem like the best country. Well, the best country is pretty dreams like this. If I put that kind of calculate that it is, let's say if it's good like the value like pawn store or anything like that, this level like that. Whatever you're saying that. Who is the value from even the revolution family like that? Mexico. So like this, I look at like this, like a saint, like that. These are how, not reinvent, to declare and manifest. Yeah, so I really got, have a problem with that like that. They're always kind of like to be just and this, that, the other. So I'd rather have more like this. And then, I don't care, I'm a sailor worldwide. I did have to reinvent it, influence my own world and my country. So bigger than just my work, So if you don't like this, the other, I don't. People like this, I don't like people like that. You don't kind of like look at your eyes or how you feel or anything, energy. You don't have a sense, Just like Mike Tyson told you that like that. You have no sense, sensitive, or how do you? You're like they're just assume everything. Oh, like this guy, like that. So my purpose is poverty, but my brain is $1 million brain. So this is a purpose is that disability, like we're like that, or a veteran also. This, that, the other, this, okay, So it's always been always about that. So you can kind of see any kind of wave, you see that. To a pawn store and all this, different over here. If I do that at the end of my own, like that's how pawn store is a bank basically. They have more banks basically only gold, this, that, the other. I don't give a fuck about nothing else, and I don't get shit like that. Put the value of what you manifested. If you tell me that, no, you freaking corruption, bankruptcy, whoever you are like that. Yeah. So it's like a lot of that is Las Vegas is very Olympics like this, like that. I know that image like this, like that. But they have many years, and that's part of that. It becomes so ingrained about very hard-grained person, like that shit. A lot of that people kind of like brain is truth, and Las Vegas is so hot, and when it's good like that, but at the same time they like to be pretty much the same thing, meaning that. It has different seasons. It's winter and it's like that, but it's usually survival. But even still, they always kind of, local, strong Vegas. So it is a paradigm dimension in Vegas. See that? So yeah, it's true. You shouldn't do like that. Oh, it's fabulous like this. Forget it. Just being what's up like that. But I know that just like I see pawns towards the races and like I hate that thing over here. So I still have to go here like this. I've been Long Beach, this up the other. But it's kind of stupid where you're at the point where you have value equity. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You own the whole. Pretty much I have to take control, basically. I have to my own thing, and it'll die from the end, or maybe not. And you're almost here, but even have more years. You're so stupid, shit. We have the land over here, so I have to manifest. It has the name of the name Bravo. Okay, I don't care about some fucking name over here. I don't give a fuck. Some another fucking name. Bravo. That's it. And you saying it's bad like that? You fucking see my fucking face. You better say something, fucker. Because it's almost fucking the best of the best. So, fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I want to tell like that. It's no thing like this. It's like, if you want, man. So I'm working every fucking year for probably years and years. At the point, you have to have the pounds because of the status and general, medal, any kind of country like this. Imagine you going like at $5, $20. I'm gonna fucking let's go, And that's how they are, dude. It's only pre-justice. You should be the best of any kind of country. In Europe, they're different. I'm West Coast. I'm still veteran that no powerful like Aztecs that tell the truth and the most strength of fucking warriors. Knock the fuck out. And that's how it really is. Should be. Okay? So they should respect. That's it. You have good football. You know, you're not. Have you seen the strong, right? What the fuck? You don't have to be big nothing. Show him more roids, give him more bigger legs and shit. Then go show you all of it. That's good. That's even more. That's an example for the kids. Okay? So it's no politics. When I was in high school, I went to, without pads and parks and football. Without injury. So we are proved that has fun, nothing really problem. As childhood, without any politics, and that is what you're passionate of, really football. Okay, not just football or no kids. How you spend it's gone, yeah. But you're still always working out, fitness, and the kids will always train like this. So, yeah, we'll definitely get it. And I'll say one like that. You'll see this year, I'm still like a real hardcore from Long Beach, not bad. Long Beach with a blue. Who the dark and all this shit, and you're seeing bad like that, and just expecting to be more coming to 5 years, and I'm gonna Nevada, the Raiders, the fucking nation, and you tell me like when I'm saying that, we winning the whole thing, and he's less, and you're fucking stupid, the value go rise, and that's how they are, okay? Football is you're like a child that you don't even know, okay? It's just like an apprentice, okay? You should never bite your foot to give your hand, and these are people like that. It's like a little hurt like that. All right, it's like friend like that. At the point, like, you get the fuck away from me. It's like, how old are you? Okay, I'm a fucking, should be the best like that, but I'm still working, in my country. So it should be a general, probably the best. So, and then when you say that, McGregor, Canelo, America, okay. Don't mean about Mexican. Don't be a bit Irish or the best passion. Best fucking thing, homie. All right? Okay? Get the same from the family, too, also. Respect. That's it. You tell me no value from that? Shit, I got a big time value from even a restaurant or wherever I do that. I touch every the gold from God. Okay? I don't know what you're saying that. Let me know what's on here, all right?